Hi guys, my name is Noni Matikela. Welcome to the Noni M podcast. Guys, do you remember that video between Jabulo and Patricia? A lot went down there by Facebook. Kesana. I did a reaction and I posted videos on Monday. This was on Sunday when it was posted Sunday night. And then I did reactions and I posted videos on Monday. And then we were all going on about what was said there because we were like, Jabulo, Injaiki. Anyway, before we get into what went down, on the Facebook one now, the link that Patricia posted for all of us to see, and then go straight to YouTube to watch the entire video. It had a lot. There was a going down there. It did not just go down, it went below the belt. Not below the belt, actually. It even went as far taking each other to hell. And from hell to, I don't know who came back. We will find out when we read what was happening there. There is a fella there who has an account and is calling himself Silo Twala. I want to assume or believe that Silo Twala, the brother to Longwe Twala, can't be the dead. If it's the dead, I don't know. But the way they sound, it sounds as if it's the brother. Anyway, before we get into doing that, guys, please make sure you do not forget to like, to share, to comment, and most importantly, please make sure you are subscribed on the channel. Please make sure you are watching the videos up until the end, and you are watching the ads that are coming through. While you're doing that, you are supporting the channel financially and in numbers. Thank you so much. Guys, one thing that you must make sure that you do for the channel, engage, please. Please comment, like, subscribe, comment, like, subscribe. Please, we want those comments. We want to indulge in those comments. Me and Jabulo will come back and entice you with the conversations from your comment section. But if you don't do that, how are we supposed to have any engagements with you? One of these days, we need to go live with Jabulo and talk about these things. Me, you, and Jabulo. Maybe we will invite, whether it's Suspect or we will invite whoever is available, Suspect or Mzansi Unfiltered. But we will find out one of these days. Jabulo is still busy this week. It's one of those hectic weeks for him. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Let's get into this business that I'm talking about. So 2 days ago, which was Sunday evening, Patricia Mashale, Morgan Mashale posted this. Daily Sun reported on 28 October 2014 that Longwe Twala was shot on 26 October 2014 and was still recovering in hospital. History doesn't leave blank pages and the internet never forgets. Please tune into my YouTube channel, The Real Masterminds. Like, subscribe, and share my content. That was Patricia posting on her page on Facebook. And then the link is there, Daily Sun, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, there is a fella here. His name is Silo Twala, right? And he says the comment that I saw. Patricia, stop spreading lies and misinforming the public. There is circumstantial evidence that can prove that Longwe was seen uninjured at a crime scene. What is this hatred for my brother? What wrong has he done to you and all the people who accuse him of killing Senzo? A gun that shot and killed Senzo was found from one of the 5 accused, and still your hate for my brother does not stop. Longwe was not injured. If you really care for justice for Senzo, check with the likes of SABC, ENCA, and other broadcasters for footage where it shows my brother moving up and down at the crime scene. Your hatred and character assassination of brother whom you had know is disappointing. Hang on a sec. This does not sound like Junior. This does not sound like Junior, guys. Not at all. I know this voice, and I'm reading this in my head with that voice. I'm not saying anything. I said what I'm saying. Anywho, Patricia responds and says, Silo Twala, I will only believe it once I see you and your brother's ankles. Seeing is believing. Your brother was at the crime scene that night and he lied unprovoked about leaving his phone in the house and then having his phone again in an interview. So why would I believe anything he says? Even your father said on national television that he is a liar. Is your father also lying about him being a liar? Let him sue me for character assassination. At least we will get to the truth much quicker, because I am going to ask the court to summon both of you for medical examinations on your feet. You And then someone was like, Silo, you are sick and delusional to think that we will believe your cooked story. Even the blind can see that the innocent are being framed. And then Patricia responded to this person and said, it's the socks that he's smoking that makes him so delusional. And then someone else says, you create a fake, Silo Twala, you create a fake account, lol, shame on you, lol. Wait, this is not even Longo. This is not even Junior. Focus on the facts and debate. And then Silo was like, focus on the facts and debate and stop talking about the fake account. Why is that landing in your chest? Why is that one of fake account landing in someone's chest? Chest pains, much. And then Patricia went to ask which facts. The fact will be revealed in court. For now, keep on dreaming. How can we debate with someone who is as high as a kite? Ooh. And then someone says, I think it's ghost accounts, Lisa, block this nonsense on your page. And then someone says, if Silo Twala, if you're normal in your head, bro, go and listen again, where your so-called brother saying on the interview, he left the phone inside their house. He left the phone inside the house and he couldn't call the police. And at the same time, he says they didn't take his phone because it was in his pocket. You want us to believe your family is a curse and you guys won't have peace until you tell the truth. And then Silo came through to respond to this person. Uti, let's focus on the gun that killed Senzo. No, guys, this does not sound like the Sons at all. We've heard this discussion before. Guys, we've heard someone speaking like this. And then let's focus on the gun that killed Senzo, which the police found. It's that gun that shot Senzo, not people's contradictions. When they are interviewed, Malindi, the gun that short sound was found. What Longwe said on the Metro interview is not good enough to label him a killer. Carlos Mncube must tell us where he found the gun that shot and killed Senzo. Guys, we know who did an interview back, was it last year or the year before that, and said exactly this thing, and said exactly this. And then Patricia was like, this one is not normal. He is high. And then the person says, Senzo was killed with a revolver, allegedly, not the planted one. All people were in their house must be arrested because there is no intruders entered that house. Killer is amongst those in the house. And then someone says, Silo Twala, that gun belongs to your father. Your brother stole it the same way as he stole his music equipment. For your information, we have videos where your father was at the police station speaking about his stolen gun. Ooh! Christ Jesus. And then Silo goes on to say, that exercise of checking Longwe about your allegation has long been conducted by the police and doctors. Check with your lawyer, Abo Misi. You just like to be relevant. You know very well that you don't have the powers to summon me, my brother, or anyone in court except for the defense and the state lawyers. You are nothing but a spokesperson of haters who have nothing to do except to spread lies about people you hardly know. My brother has his own personal challenges that have nothing to do with Senzo. As someone who worked for SEPS, how possible is it that so many policemen and women can swear under oath and rescue their careers for a drug addict like my brother, who has nothing to offer to these police officers whom you regard as corrupt? I saw a clip of yourself and Botefo in a new documentary produced and directed by former journalist Zakele Shiba. Besides me seeing the whole documentary, but what I saw was a reflection of evil people led by you who were making sure that Senzo does not get justice. With you, every right thing that the police do is wrong. Hang on. Didn't we hear someone speaking like this? Guys, don't we know who speaks like this? Don't you know? We know someone who speaks like this, guys, and all of us knows who he is. We know someone who speaks like this. And then Patricia responded, don't worry, Silo, don't worry. The defense will subpoena you we will get to the truth, whether you like it or not. It's because of hiding the truth that you are now both hobos, indulging in Nyaupe to ease your conscience. Have you looked at yourselves lately in the mirror? When last did you take a shower? God is not sleeping or slumbering. Senzo is dealing with you. You will not rest until you confess. You will keep on eating Nyaupe because you are liars. You will not sleep. You will follow me everywhere to see I'm exposing what I'm exposing about you. So many people have been killed because of your lies, but you can't kill us all. You are a disgrace to mankind. I'll be your nightmare all the days of your lives. I'll make you my project. Clearly, you don't know me. You and your brother are worthless. You cannot even compare yourself to anyone, not even the lowest scum. So for your information, fasten your seatbelt because this is going to be a bumpy ride. You just gave me more information to dig more. You are panicking, and that says a lot. Guys, and then someone says Longwe must take off his mask. We see him. And then someone else says a hobo that has data, very fortunate. He even has a phone. Someone now says, Patricia responds to this person and say, I think it's dead. Remember, he had a phone in the cells and he sent a message to say that he's not above the law. It's typical of him to do these stupid things to try and redirect attention from Longwe. Nagia. So Omunye Uti, no gun was found in possession of the accused. Stop lying with a fake account. The state is trying to prove that, and the defense will prove otherwise. Don't pretend as if it's facts. It's a long way to go, Baba. Your 5 people will be jailed. They will tell the court who killed Senzo between Longwe and Kelly. And then someone else says, why are you referring Suspect to a captured broadcaster when on her statement she mentioned the newspaper company where she got the honest truth from? Is the truth hitting where it hurts the most? And then someone else says, Silotwala, your defensive facts are baseless, trash, and or tell us the truth. And then Silo comes back, who is the worst liar between Patricia Morgan and my brother Longwe? Patricia Entefo once said the prosecutor, Mr. Baloyi, is our uncle. We hardly know the bloody guy in our family. In fact, they said he was my late grandma's son. What a disgusting lie. In fact, we hate that Baloyi and Gininda for lying that Kelly was a mastermind. Fucking big lie. The real mastermind will be unveiled soon. Watch the space. Patricia's agenda is to popularize her social media accounts by spreading lies that she uses to attract people who believe in her lies. God is no fool. He will deal with anyone who stands on the way to deny sense of justice. God has more power than the devil. Where is Defo today? God dealt with him. Where is our brother? Where is our other friend who spoke with conviction in court, stating that my brother shot and killed Senzo? The Almighty God and the Meyiwa ancestors family are busy at work fighting for Senzo. Hashtag, 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 the gun that shot and killed Senzo is found. I hope. Did this Silo just bring God into the entire situation now? Jebana. Hi, Nina. Someone says, lies, gun that killed Senzo is a 38 revolver special. And then someone else says, I see a toddler hiding behind an account is trying to shut the whistlers. If you think this is the end, it's not. There is more to come. Justice for Senzo. That went on and on, Kesana. And I was like, I'm waiting. So the reason I'm reporting about it now is because I wanted to wait until the fight is finally exploding to somewhere maybe bigger than the explosion that we're saying. But hey, a lot was said. What do you think about what was happening there? There's too much that was exposed. This Silo person is celebrating the death of Ngome Zulu because that's how it sounded in the other comments. That's what I heard. I was hearing. Now, that's what I read when I was reading that. the last comment that this person made. And then this person is also including them. He was in this nonsense. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts when it comes to this? Because now I'm like, shook, I'm shocked, and I'm like, Haibo, Haibo, Haibo. We were all listening into the courtroom, but then again, interpretation is something else. Comprehension is something else. We don't interpret things the same. We hear the same thing, but it comes differently in our brain cells, and then it goes and reports differently. And then others are intentional to change the truth or what they are hearing, what everyone is hearing, to something else. So let's talk the comment section. I want to hear your views about the entire situation because, wow, okay. Thank you so much, guys. That was Usis Patricia not agreeing to be forced into a corner by a fake account, if it's a fake account, or someone hiding behind an account, and she was standing on business. What are your thoughts about that entire revelation? Because it went down. Thank you so much. I'll see you on our next video. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.